We've learned how temperature differences between the equator and the poles drive Earth's climate. Like the atmosphere, the ocean also circulates. This lesson sequence focuses on some of the causes and effects of ocean circulation. So what causes ocean water to move? A pebble thrown into the water sinks because it's more dense than water. But did you know that not all water has the same density? Well, in lesson 3.22, we start with a demo to discover how cold water sinks like a stone in warmer water, and that salty water is more dense than fresh water. The Ocean Currents presentation then helps students explain how these discoveries cause ocean circulation and how ocean circulation affects the climate on land. Next, students revisit the Weather and Climate Unit roadmap, and they discuss what happens if climate change warms the ocean. How will that impact the different cities on the map? Students then apply the same reasoning to their adopted cities. Let's look at a completely different impact of ocean circulation. We start lesson 3.23 discussing what students might have already heard about trash in the ocean. Where does it come from and what happens to it? We then have a series of videos to trace the movement of a plastic bag from litter on the street all the way into the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. How is the garbage patch evidence that Earth's oceans move? The Oceans Part 2 presentation introduces the Search for Ocean Plastics activity and helps students answer that question. A worksheet then helps students use the garbage patch to understand the nature of ocean currents. Now that we've seen how land, sea, and air work together to affect the climate of each city, our students are ready for the culminating experience, creating climate fiction stories, and that's up next.